Sup everybody, Logan from Crypto Videos back with another video. Today we're going over the new THQ token, that's the ticker symbol, from Theoriq AI. Now this is a blockchain project focused on building the agentic economy. We're going to talk about the project, the token, all that stuff in just 1 second, but before we do that, just quickly, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy this token or anything like that. This is strictly just information. Take it with a grain of salt and always do your own research first before investing in anything, especially crypto, because crypto can be very volatile. Also, there is a ton of referral codes down there in the description box. Have a look at those. Best referral codes for the best crypto apps. You can get yourself free money, free rewards, free crypto, things like that just by using those referral codes down there and funding your account. It's real simple. Referral codes benefit both of us, so check them out in the description box. And let's get into this token here. So their Twitter, their X, I'm going to put that in the corner of the screen there so you guys can easily find this token. It's at Theoriq AI, autonomous on-chain yield advancing the agentic economy. Has a link to their webpage right there, theoriq.ai. And there's a full link tree there as well. Gold verified checkmark, 3,616 posts. And you can see that they have a giant following there, 354,200 followers. Now, they have in their pinned tweet here, it says, we've got some major updates to share with the community. Alpha Vault product updates, upcoming incentives for TVL, total value locked bootstrapping, and yes, the TGE token generation event in Q4 2025. So, they have this new token coming out. The ticker symbol here that they're saying for this token, I believe is, I'm going to put it in the title of this video anyways, but THQ it says here. It's a utility and governance token. So first of all, Theoriq AI is a blockchain project focused on building the agentic economy, an ecosystem where autonomous AI-powered agents and swarms handle complex DeFi tasks on-chain in a trust-minimized way. It aims to transform how crypto projects, communities, and investors interact with decentralized finance by enabling AI agents to optimize liquidity, execute trades, manage treasuries, and collaborate dynamically without constant human oversight. Now, the core products and features, they have the Alpha protocol, so the foundational infrastructure for DeFi primitives. It allows autonomous agents to register, publish capabilities, and interact via programmable logic. Agents build reputation based on recorded actions and outcomes, enabling trustless collaboration. They also have the Alpha Swarm, which is a coordination layer for multi-agent swarms. Key use cases include liquidity provisioning, so AI-driven market making with price forecasting and reinforcement learning for dynamic on-chain adjustments. Yield optimization, real-time comparison of DeFi opportunities, execution of looping strategies, and adaptation to market conditions. And autonomous trading, so exposure adjustments, liquidation predictions, and risk simulations. Now, the Alpha Vault is a yield-focused product currently in phased rollout. So phase 1 here is the live enclosed testing, so ETH and major derivatives supported. Phase 2 is the upcoming with multiple sub-vaults, so dynamic strategy selection via Alpha Swarm Allocator. And agentic economy vision, so tokenized projects, launched primitives, protocols, provide signals, data, investors optimize capital, and developers deploy monetizable agents. Now this creates self-improving systems where agents drive value creation and reward distribution. Now the technology stack, it says here the agent autonomy, agents operate independently but with verifiable on-chain proofs. the swarm coordination, so dynamic swarm formation with role allocation, voting, and adaptive strategies, and reputation system tracks performance for incentives and collaboration. Built on Ethereum-compatible chains with the ETH vaults, with emphasis on scalability for agent interactions. They also have partnerships and funding backed by top VCs like Hack VC, Chainlink, IOSG Ventures, Foresight Ventures, Hashkey Capital, Inception Capital, Figment Capital, etc., etc. There's a long list. Collaborations with DeFi protocols for liquidity, data, tokenized ecosystems for capital optimization, agent developers for deployment. And like I said, it's a huge project. You could tell by the following there on the X. They've raised $13.2 million in funding rounds. And it says the team details are not publicly detailed on the site, but the project emphasizes experienced builders in AI and DeFi. The roadmap highlights the current testnet live for feedback and rewards. So Alpha Vault Phase 1 testing. TGE is going to be Q4 2025. 1% of THQ supply distributed via ETH deposits, referrals, and multipliers. And future phases will be full decentralization, protocol, insurance reserves, advanced reward system, agent modules, and on-chain fee splitting. So the project positions itself at the intersection of AI and DeFi, targeting a $14 billion addressable market for agentic applications by Q1 2026. And it says Alpha Swarm Beta is live with real traction in user testing and partnerships. Now, THQ is the native utility and governance token powering the agentic economy. It secures the network, rewards participants based on real usage, and enables access to the tools. Unlike speculative tokens, THQ's design emphasizes alignment, agent stake to operate, and users delegate for shared upside, and fees create a sustainable loop. Now, there is a fixed 1 billion total supply of the THQ token with no inflation. And it says the allocation breakdown for the token, 18% of the tokens go to the community, 28% to the treasury, 24% to core contributors, and 30% to investors. Now, for the utility for the token, you can stake it. So THQ will become STHQ. And then there's locking. So STHQ will become small a THQ. And that's for governance power, boosting emissions in the alpha locker. Non-transferable equals higher lock equals higher rewards. And then there's delegation. So ATHQ to agents, protocol access, agent operations, and revenue loop. Now, they have here the TGE information. It says date somewhere in December. So it will be announced soon. So if you follow the Twitter, it doesn't have an exact date yet of the TGE, but you will be able to get it in December. And it says exchanges are expected on major decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, and central exchanges will have to wait and see, but maybe like big ones like KuCoin, Bybit, who knows. You could use wallets like Phantom, MetaMask for the DEXs, but we will have to wait and see which exchanges it announces and the exact date soon. So that's basically all the info so far on this big TGE and the token and what we know so far. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this project and the new token TGE? Like this video, subscribe for daily crypto videos where I go over the newest coins and tokens and what their info and utility is. And thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all have a great day out there. Peace out.